So,
Yeah.
Rich, how did you get involved in Bigfoot? What inspired you to start doing all this stuff and going on Bigfoot hunts and all that?
I guess I've been a lifelong hunter and fisherman.
Okay.
And I didn't realize it, but the entire time I was hunting and fishing with my dad, we were looking for Bigfoot at the same time. He never said Bigfoot. He never said Sasquatch. He just always said, there's something else in the woods with us. Well, he passed away in 2011. And around 2013, I was watching one of the shows on TV, talking to my mom on the phone because I live 6 hours from her. And she's like, well, you know, that's what was going on when you were out hunting and fishing with your dad all the time. I said, no, I never realized that. And the more I started to put two and two together, and sitting in a swamp on a perfectly calm day, and you hear a tree go down, you hear that pack of coyotes, it sounds just off a little bit, and then everything else goes by it. And some of the things that you see and hear, I said, all right, there could be something to this. And I started to look. I formed my group, the UPBSRO, in 2013, shortly after that. And then the BFRO contacted me about being a researcher for them here in the UP.
Okay, and break that down. What was all those letters you told me? What's the name of your organization again?
It's the Upper Peninsula Bigfoot Sasquatch Research Organization.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll have to check that out as well.
Yeah, I just say stuff. UPBSRO for short.
Okay, gotcha. So what are some of your favorite encounters or favorite, have you heard stuff? Have you heard like some of these calls and stuff that they make? Or tell us some about your experience.
I haven't had what you would call a Class A sighting, something where it's right there in front of you. You see it, there's no questioning it. But running expeditions and taking other people out, we found tracks, we've heard howls. I've got a farmer that's not too far from me that sent me 1,100 pictures from his trail cams that he set up to try and put some distance between him and the Bigfoots, of them showing intelligence and knowing where his cameras were. What I mean by that is he's got pictures of rocks and sticks going horizontal through the camera frames. And what they were doing is standing back, throwing a stick across and watching it activate the IR light in the camera, the IR flash. So if it was one or two pictures, it doesn't show much. But when you end up with that many pictures that he has, and then the rock stacks are right on the edge, and he can walk behind the rock stack and not activate the camera, but he walks on the other side of the rock stack and he gets pictures of himself, that shows intelligence.